Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. I think we're on. Just need to get the chat up now. I started a bit early just because I'm not sure how this is going to work. Alright, hello. Let me just switch my audio down. Sorry about that. Shit, there we go. How are you doing, lads? There we go. We'll shut this off. So I'm just setting up chat and that so I can read while we go. How are we doing? Okay, this should be on. Okay, there we go. Right now it's just like the pre-show, so there's nothing going on. Really? Anyway, here we are. Let me know if everything's okay, if like the audio's fine. I'm alright, mate, thank you, mate. I'm doing okay. I'm quite excited for this, to be honest. This will be pretty cool. Obviously, this is all pre-show. Like, the actual proper show starts at 8, or like half an hour from whatever time zone you guys are in. So, you know, you look 11. I'm well aware. I've been told that's... Yeah. Audio's all good. Alright, good to know. Obviously, if there's any issues, I'll sort those out. I'm sort of getting better at streaming as I go, because I hadn't streamed till the Valhalla reveal thing a while ago. He is 11. Yeah, I mean, would you be shocked? Really? I think a lot of that, to be fair, is because the webcam's like really far away from it. I'm not even trying to make excuses. It's genuinely, I look 15. Yeah, it's all just have guesses at how old I am. I have said before, I think, somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, let us know what you're wanting to see. I'm pretty much just here for Valhalla, to be honest with you. So, half an hour to go now. As I say, I left the time so we can have a chat about what you want to see. Watch Dogs... Oh, you mean Watch Dogs 3? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about Watch Dogs 3. I don't know. You're 7. Everyone's having guess how old I am. I'm 16, lads. Yeah. Games I'm most excited to see are Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Far Cry 6 aren't too bothered. Watch Dogs Legion. I'm 21 and you look about 15. Oh, you look about 15, yeah. Everyone's saying I look 15. Fucking hell, this is never going to end. Yeah, either way. Half an hour to go now. Why do all AC YouTubers sound the same? We do not all sound the same. Okay, even if you're talking about like AC YouTubers, there's not really many left. Unless you're counting like news YouTubers as well. But even in terms of like the four pillars, they all sound very like different. I don't know. Where are you from? I'm from England, or Birmingham, England. Yeah, wouldn't want to be from anywhere else. It's a fucking lie, but still, it's alright, isn't it? As I say, this is all like pre-show, so we aren't missing anything. Can you say my name? My name is none of your business. There you go. I've said your name. There is a similar accent. Really? Oh shit. I don't know if you're from England, but like, if you're from here and you can like, you've got an ear for accents, maybe you wouldn't think that. Fishy and Walshy, for example, sound nothing like each other. No, we don't. As well, oh yeah, it's Ethan, as in Fishy. It's his birthday today, so if you do want to wish him a happy birthday on Twitter or something, that'd be pretty sound. Why are all AC YouTubers British? That's a fairly good question. I don't know. Give him a break. Oh, I don't mind a piss though. That's okay. If there's one thing different to AC Valhalla than Odyssey, what would you want? Fucking hell. I mean, there's a lot to choose from, really. A good Monday's like a big thing. Like a good world, like an actually alive world, is another one. I'm from Liverpool, so I totally get it about the accents. Yeah, you probably get the same amount of shit as I do, so it's fair enough, Rob. Mate. In your combat video, you incorrectly called grenadiers in three brutes. Are we pressing me about lore already? Now I did know they were, because that one mission where the optional objective is like you have to kill three grenadiers in like stealth on like one of the ships. Why are you British, bruh? It wasn't a choice, pal. It wasn't a choice. Good social stealth, yeah. Oh fuck! I really hope we could say that now. I don't know if we will. Do you support a football team? I used to when I was younger, but like I'm not that into it. I used to go to like a bunch of Villa games with my family, so that would be my team, Villa. I would really be surprised if they tease Splinter Cell. Glad I was able. Speaking of Splinter, oh you're right, Aiden. Speaking of like Splinter Cell and surprises and that, have a look at this. Let me get to it. I was looking at this IGN like recap to, see like what's gonna be here. Trackmania, Ghost Recon, everything you expect, and then a few other surprises. I'm not sure. I think Far Cry was meant to be a big surprise, and then after the leak, Ubisoft their hand was sort of forced. So I'm wondering what the other surprises are, because it says a few. There was something about Prince of Persia like a month ago, wasn't there? Something like that. I'd say, in terms of like surprises, The Crew 3 would be fucking brilliant. I love The Crew. Crew 3 or an AC1 remake would be absolutely excellent as far as surprises go. As far as like Ubisoft surprises go. This is just stand. The thing hasn't actually started yet, by the way. This is all just like pre-show. I hope they show us more of Beyond Good and Evil 2. Yeah, maybe. Beyond Good and Evil 2's been in the works for so long. I really don't know what they're doing with that. Splinter Cell would be a good shout. I think we need a good stealth-centered game this year. Yeah, I agree. Ghost of Tsushima is going to be pretty good, I reckon, in terms of like stealth games. I don't know like how stealthy that is. I haven't really been keeping up with it too much. So Far Cry 6 then, let's chat about that a bit. What are you lads making of that? Where in the UK do you live? I live in Birmingham, in the West Midlands. So you can all collectively shit on me now. Well, I said that earlier and it wasn't too bad. I really hope Social Stealth returns. We've been told it will. I really want to say how they do it though, because Social Stealth is such a weird thing. Well, not weird, but like imagining it on the RPG engine's so fucking weird. So like I don't know what they're gonna do with that. To be honest with you, AC1 remake would be so good. Yeah, like even if it is just a remaster, like just a reskin, which is probably what Ubisoft would do, that'd be great. Just here to leak top 5 AC chair desk by Walsh. Fucking hell, Lewis. Lewis, I'm gonna mod you actually, mate, because oh shit. Add moderator. There we go. Yeah, top 5 AC chair deaths is coming at 10k, because I keep getting told to release it. So there you go. This is gaming, I see. This is epic gaming, you see. Walshy, do you think Ubisoft will ever release an AC game set in Japan, since a lot of people compare Ghost of Tsushima as the AC game in Japan? Yeah, like I think an AC in Japan is inevitable. Like even without so many people asking for feudal Japan, like it's Japan. They kind of, and like Ghost of Tsushima, if anything, just shows as a market for it, And Ubisoft, like they're not gonna look at a thing and say they've done this thing, I don't want to do it. It's going to be the total opposite. Like, if they see an industry trend and they think they can jump on, they'll go with it, Oh, this is that fucking... this is that thing they showed at E3 2019. Like, I do like Rob McElhenney, but it looks a bit shit. Because it's got some of the lads from Always Sunny in it, doesn't it? Yeah. What are the rewards? Well, the rewards are like, I think you can get Watch Dogs 2. I'm pretty sure. I was on Joraptor's stream before this, and he was saying like they're dropping Odyssey codes. So if you want an AC Odyssey copy, get on that. When is the Origins video coming out? Yeah, the thing with that is like everything's been fucking up a bit. Like trying to record audio on Premiere hasn't been working. I think I fixed it now. I've finished the script. I've recorded like 34 minutes of it, and like 25 minutes of it is fully edited. It's, that'll be out in... Fuck, this is the worst thing about this, because I've said like it'll be out after this in a week, whenever, and it hasn't been, because I've just been like caught up in other things, just in YouTube and like life and shit. And I don't know, it'll be out like, I would say this month. It will be this month, for sure, Because the next one I want to do Brotherhood, because I don't want to like do another game. What the fuck is... I don't know what that is. But like, I want to do Brotherhood to get the 10-year anniversary early, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm not going to like set a date or anything for that, because like, I'll just like drop it when it's done. Can you please say these words? Edin is Iggy. There you go. Opinion of Memulus. Oh, I used to watch a fucking ton of Memulus back in the day. Like, I watched his MLG videos and then like the commentaries. It's sort of okay now. It just feels a bit like, with a lot of commentary YouTubers like him, Alex, I used to watch a ton of. They haven't really adapted. It's just like the same shit over and over. As much as it's alright. 34 minutes. Seems like it'll be hefty, lad. Oh, I reckon it'll be like at least 48 when I finish recording it. Because recording takes so long for me. Because like, to record a 40-minute video, that's like hours upon hours, because it takes me so long. Which is a bit shit. Do you like Stranger Things? I do. Season 3, I think it's gone like slowly downhill. Well, like season 3 is still good, but I think season 1 is by far the best. These BG Media videos. Mate, BG Media was the peak of not just commentary YouTube, but just YouTube as a whole. So that's sort of like a given, How old are you? 12 or 24? We've gone over this. Or every time I stream or do anything with me face, my age always comes up. Like, listen, I need to get a proper webcam holder so it's closer in on my face. Because, like, when it's this far, it makes me look proper. I'm going to shut the window, actually, so there's less light. That'll do. Hold on. Right, there we go. There we go. Yo, yes, Starter Bifter, don't finish that sentence, please. BG Media is the peak of Blackpool. It is the only good thing to come out of Blackpool, Aiden, so of course. Have you ever watched The Godfather? I have. I haven't watched it in years, though. I watched The Godfather when I was proper getting into films, but like I didn't really have the patience for like long films too much, so I didn't really give it the time of day, and I was like, oh, it's really overrated. I need to rewatch it now that I'm more like open to watching longer films. Because it was just, I don't know. I dislike your vid. Alright, Owen. Cool. How do you whisper in YouTube? Hey Walshy, what's your opinion on the rumours that Far Cry 6 is a vast prequel? The thing is with that, I haven't seen the trailer, but I heard that like the kid who everyone thought was Vass had like a smartphone or something, so I'm guessing it can't be. Everyone's just spitting out fucking BG Media lyrics in chat. This is brilliant. Fucking hell. No one's even gone for the Millie B track yet, which is really disappointing. 18 minutes now. Bro, your channel literally doubled in subs within like 2 weeks. Yeah, mate. it's been doing alright. This will be nice because it'll be like, it should be another boost. This is because it'll be like a ton of people, or more people interested in Valhalla after this like event. Because May is still like the best month for my channel in terms of like proportionately, because that was when like, you know, Valhalla revealed at the end of April, like the last day, and then May, because everyone was into it, it was fucking mad. My sister got a permanent scar on her finger because a seagull in Blackpool. It's truly a shithole. Yeah, yeah, it fucking is. Sophie Aspen versus Millie B. What side you taking? That's the real question, really. If you don't know me, I'm M to the B. Come on, you better watch it, Sophie. That's the one, David. Well in. Is this? This looks like Surgeon Simulator. Is this even one of their games? Oh, it's an indie highlight. It had like 400 subs when I subbed my Proudy. Thank you, J-Sparks. I remember you. Yeah, you were in some of the old videos, like, you know, Ragnarok videos. Give up football or Assassin's Creed. I don't really play football. I am shit at it, so I'll give up football, I reckon. What's your biggest concern surrounding Valhalla? Fuck. I suppose the whole explanation for the gender choice. But I was watching Jaws like pre-show thing before this, and he said when he got asked if you want to pick male or female, he said there'll be something that will make the choice like fairly clear for you, which is fucking mad. You know, if there actually is something like that. I hope it's just one's acted better than the other, because I can sort of take that over something that's like a massive lore type thing, you know. What are you looking forward to seeing at the event? Like, just Valhalla for me mainly, but like in Valhalla, you know, social stealth mainly. I hope that'd be really nice if we saw a bit of that. Do you like Will N8? He's alright. He's okay. Favourite AC story? Revelations, I think. Yeah, Revelations. White hair male label got leaked. What the fuck? Okay. I predicted the AC Valhalla settlement perfectly in your comments. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to remember to look for that afterwards. Because we were making tons of predictions. I sort of want to go back and look through like the Ragnarok predictions I was making and people in the comments were making and compare them to now. But I can we'll be able to compare things to like the Ragnarok leaks and actually know Valhalla better after this, because obviously this will be like an actual gameplay, like not an older build, like gameplay they want us to see, and then I can start properly doing content on it. Because with Valhalla I really wanted to do content, but my line of thought was like, I'll do this content, we'll get gameplay, it'll become outdated. And so, like, that's why there was 6 weeks between Valhalla videos. Because I sort of want to do it after this, when there's, like, we know much more. Imagine if they play Valhalla leaks for the actual reveal. Fucking hell, that'd be... I'm sort of convinced that, like, the leaks are purposeful. Because they've been... So many have come out. Like, they have basically no surprises left. Or maybe they do. I will have a look for that, Jay Spark. I was watching the podcast you did with that other guy, and I agree Unity is the best looking AC game. I wish I got a sequel. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do. Unity's a tough one for me because I used to love it, and I still kind of do, but like I love a lot of it in sort of concept. But I think a lot of it still is really good. Like the combat. It's not like my ideal AC combat, but like hardly any of them are. But like just in terms of a general combat system, I fucking love Unity's combat. And obviously Paris is brilliant. Like the AC elements are brilliant. Unity's basically the only proper AC game we've had this gen, I think. Is that Walshy I see? Yes, it is Sam Appleness. Yes, it is, mate. The other guy, poor Joe. Yeah, subscribe to the Founded Scarab, lads. He makes some genuinely great content. And he's my podcast co-host. Joe, the other guy, Founded Scarab. Yeah, come on, lads. He genuinely does a fair bit of AC content. He basically is an AC YouTuber at this point, although he won't admit it. What's the biggest thing you want to change in the AC series? For me, Ezio Auditore, it's not like one thing, it's like a series of things, but just generally like identity. Because the identity of the series is gone. Like, it's been gone for years. Well, like, we'll have good games, or like there'll be elements of AC. Like, this will have a lot of elements in terms of story, because Derby's doing it, the soundtrack as well. But like at the same time, it doesn't feel much like AC, you know. They'll keep Valhalla for the last, of course. Yeah, they will, because they know that's why everyone's here. Well, in terms of surprises, they might show Gods and Monsters. Maybe. I'd love if that got delayed, because it'd mean Quebec were busy for longer. For longest, they couldn't, you know, do AC shit. In my opinion, Odyssey had the best combat system, but the enemies are such damage sponges. Yeah, I mean, you know, I disagree with that, but like, damage sponges are a fairly big deal. Having this scissor mic is so awkward. What other game franchises do you like? Franchises. Red Dead, if that counts as like a franchise. I know there's only two. That's probably got me favourite after AC. You'll probably bully me for this, but I fucking adore Sonic. Crash Bandicoot 4 might be the game I'm most hyped for, you know, this year. Besides, like, The Last of Us 2, which is out already. Oh, Ubisoft games are paid to win, change my mind. Yeah, I'm interested in how they monetize Valhalla, like, after the game's been sold, if you get what I mean. Because I struggle to believe there isn't going to be any sort of progression walls. Well, not progression walls, but they'll, like, there's going to be some microtransaction bullshit. Elise completely used Arno, and just, what, we're fucking arguing about Elise now, apparently. I'm not a big Elise fan, to be honest. I'm sorry. Man dropped Sonic. Yeah, mate, Sonic's fucking classic. Sonic Unleashed is a top 5 game of all time. What game do you hate the most? Odyssey's like the obvious choice. Odyssey's not the worst game I played. It's just because it's an Assassin's Creed game. It's so shit to me. Other games I hate the most. I genuinely don't know. Fucking hell, that's rough, that. I don't think I could tell you. Yeah, I'm struggling on that bit. What do you think of the Far Cry 6 leaks? I haven't really had a look at them. I'm not a big Far Cry person, to be honest. I wonder if they will do another Trials game, show it off here. Because that'd be a surprise. So in terms of these surprises, we've got, like, the big ones would be AC1 remake. But, like, to me, I don't think they'd announce that here. I think the way they go about that would be, like, they just put it in the season pass like they did with AC3, because that worked fairly well for that, I think. And it'd be weird for them to announce it this early, as much as I'd love to see that. Oh, thank you, J-Spot, mate. It ain't much, but I've watched every video of yours. You deserve a kickback love from Canada. Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. That does mean a lot. And I know I've got a really fucking monotone voice. I need to sort that out, so I sound quite, like, disingenuous, but I really do mean that. Do you prefer Syndicate or Odyssey? Syndicate. Like, I think they're both shit games, but Syndicate doesn't feel as empty or, like, soulless, I suppose. Like, obviously there's smaller things within it that I think make it a better game, but that's, like, you know, the main reason. What are your thoughts on Skate 4? I know that's got a lot of people out, but I've never played any of the Skate games. I know Skate 3 was massive, and like fucking like funtages of that. They wouldn't even have been called funtages back then. But like Skate 3 videos were huge, weren't they? You sound like a narrator. Yeah, that's the thing. YouTube has made me sort of morph my voice. Where even subconsciously, like I'm putting on a voice here, but like even in normal conversations I'll do a voice. Because like my voice has been one of the biggest issues with my content. So like my first video, you won't have even seen my first video. My first video is an AC games ranking from September last year, and I sound so fucking monotone, it's mental. And so because I've been actively like working on that, like pitch, how like noticeable is my accent, things like that, it's proper changed over the last like 9 months. It's really weird. Second favourite video game franchise, Red Dead. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know if Red Dead counts as a franchise, but if it did, it would be. I'm quite big on platformers like Crash, Sonic, Mario. I know those like the mainstream ones, but you know, your voice is very calming. I like it. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. The thing with me voice is I think I talk like way too fast. Because I was looking up, because I've checked to see like the words per minute that I speak, and it's like between 200, 250, which is supposed to be really fast. And I try and slow down in videos, but just naturally, like, my voice goes really fast. Oh shit, Tom Bailey. Bank account looking dry, but you got me hyped for AC. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. I'll get on some AC content, and hopefully it won't be. All she sounds like me when I've not slept in 2 days. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I do continually just sound tired. Are you going to be doing any other content apart from AC? Love the vids though. Thank you, Phoenix, mate. Until Valhalla, it's going to be like just AC shit. But then after that, I still want to be an AC channel at least until the next gen game. But like after Valhalla's out, I'm going to do like 60% AC and maybe like 40% just shit on other games. I'd really love to be able to do like hour and a half reviews of just games that I love, but like trying to make consistent content I couldn't, I suppose. But I'd love to just talk about some other games that I really like. I wanted to do some Last of Us 2, like a review of that, but I still haven't finished it because I've been fucking doing AC shit. He sounds like every history teacher ever. I fucking loved all 3 of my history teachers. I'll take that. Do you ever think Ava will be a hidden one? Yeah, that was confirmed, wasn't it? I'm fairly sure. Bullshit always sounds like he's fed up with life. I know, I'm really I try so like hard to sound energised, but I just can't. It's, I don't know. Because that's... Do you like Jedi Fallen Order? Well, I played it. I was really into it. Got to Kashyyyk, and then there was these big fucking spiders, and I hate spiders. And because of these spiders, they're making me cringe, and so I couldn't carry on, because they were scaring me a bit. I had the same issue with Skyrim. I played Skyrim in, like, 2013. Spiders scared me off, because there's a spider quest fairly early on. And I tried it again, like, 2 years ago. Spiders scared me off again. I can't fucking do it. Is The Last of Us Part 2 worth playing? I don't know whether to buy or not. I think a lot of the issues have been blown out of proportion by, like, this internet bandwagon. But I got, like, maybe 8 hours in, and I think it is worth it. Oh, 5 minutes now. Turn that down. Oh, this is all just goes for Recon. What do you think about me, Altair costume in Smash Bros? That was weird. That came out of nowhere, but you know, that's pretty cool, I suppose. I haven't played Smash in ages. They added Cuphead, didn't they? But it was only costumes and Sans Undertale. Walshy, why are you British? I don't know, Andrew. I do not know. Well, I do know, but like, it's not like I've I could just choose to be from somewhere else. All she's saying quite chilled. Yeah, yeah, cheers. I do appreciate that. The worst game I've played. It's not Odyssey. I know that's the answer you expect. As I say, Odyssey is like bad that makes its AC. It would be bad anyway, but that's a big part of it. Worst game I've played. Fuck. I'm trying really hard to. Probably like some shit on Friv or like cool maths games. Are you a Wolves or Birmingham City fan? Answer to that, Charlie. Aston Villa. I'm not like a fan. I haven't been to a game in years. I don't really keep up with it, but Villa would be the answer to that. That's not too controversial for you. Do you think The Witcher 3 is the game of the decade? For me, it's Red Dead 2. But Witcher 3 is a fucking phenomenal game. I've only played it I played it twice properly, and I got through a third playthrough and it like bricked me PS4. You kind of like Stephen tries from this, and I do. Fucking hell, I didn't. Where from England are you from? Birmingham. That's the third time I've been asked that today. I'm not saying that like a pissed off way. You know, I always get people asking where I'm from, or like talking about my accent. You know, I don't mind it. She's funny to me. I've been told I sound like a few people. I got told I sound like Shay. I got told I sound like Billy Russo from Punisher. There's one the other day as well. It's fucking weird ones. Are you going to upload this as a video for us to watch? Yeah, this will upload afterwards, just naturally. But I'll do after this. I'll quickly record like my thoughts on it, and then the day after, because there's so much Valhalla hype going. The day after, I'll do like top 10 reasons I'm hyped or something like that. You do sound a bit Irish. Yeah, I mean, my family is from Ireland, but I've grew up here. I suppose I've grew up around Irish families, so that might have had like an effect, but I don't think it'd be enough to actually sort the accent out. I don't think I do that. I agree with Ben. I think it's just because of the way I say things like about and out, which is just like West Midlands, I suppose. Here I shish, you know it. Cool Maths games was the peak of my childhood. You sound a bit like Tommy Shelby. I fucking wish, mate. I fucking wish. He's got like a gravel in his voice that I wish I had. He just sounds like a very cool man. Alright, 20 seconds. Here we go. Oh, here we go, boys. It's fucking cheeky, this. Did you play For Honor? I got it free on Xbox or PlayStation a while ago, but I played a bit of it. The combat was quite good, actually. Oh, it's the Founded Scarab, or it's his old account. It's Joe. Either way, there he is. Yeah, you should do that, Joe, just so you get, like, people can sub to you if they haven't. I'm interested in that roller skating game they showed at last year's E3. That looked quite good. Let's go. Watch Dogs 3. Post-Brexit London. Fuck yes. The sound off. The sound's on, right? The sound of me. Can you hear me? Is it me or the event that's off? Because like I've got my sound on. Wait, is it my sound? Is it back now? Is the sound back now? Yeah, I can I can see the comments about it. Is it back now, though? Was it just off altogether then? Or was it... It's just the video? I don't know what's... I don't know what isn't working there. I can't hear the stream. The video is what we can't hear. It should be... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to... I'm on my Streamlabs now. I don't know why the audio isn't working. Yeah, I'm trying to... Hold on, I'll pause this. Yeah, I'm checking the Streamlabs now. It's just Watch Dogs 3 at the minute. Alright lads, I'm going to change the output. Oh shit, okay. So if I put that on, then go back here, let me know if you can hear this. Let me know if that does it. I hope it does. It's not like the actual YouTube audio, because that's working for me. Ah, shit. That fucking sucks. Okay. Well, take out... Oh, we'll take that out. Right, you know, I'm going to pause the event. Hold on. I'm so... This is really fucking unprofessional. I'm sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this. I really am. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay. We need to go on properties, I think. Properties. That's not doing it. Fuck, I am really sorry about this. What the properties. You can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm trying my best. Oh, maybe I need to go into the audio. Audio from... So if I put this audio in, it's getting audio off the PC. Let me know if this is working. This should hopefully work. This is a fucking disaster. Okay. What, you can't hear me? Wait, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I have paused it, so... Audio output capture.